recording of transactions. The first one is the accounting equation approach. Accounting equation approach. The second one is traditional approach. Traditional approach. From this traditional, we follow certain rules. We follow certain rules, and certain accounts are maintained from this. They are personal accounts, and these two are personal and impersonal. And under this we call it is only personal, but impersonal is divided into two, real and nominal. Real and nominal. In this personal account, we write one natural personal account. Natural personal account. Number one is, and number two is artificial. Number three is representative. Representative. This is outstanding and prepaid. This. Regarding the real account, tangible and intangible. Regarding the nominal, accounts, all profit and loss, expenses, income, profit and loss. Expenses, income, profit, loss. These are the types, and using this we are going to follow some golden rules which we shall see it in the next class, and I shall try to explain these items. Normally the accounts are classified into, I said the transactions can be recorded in two types. One is the accounting equation method, that is accounting equation approach. We have already seen it with the 7 problems. From 8 to 12, we are going to see this. This is a traditional approach. This traditional approach, under this traditional approach, we should classify the accounts first, then we shall pass on to journal, ledger, trial balance, etc. All these things will come under traditional approach. Under traditional approach, under traditional method of recording transactions, we should consider the types of accounts. Mainly there are two types, personal and impersonal accounts. But personal accounts, this one separate, but under impersonal account there are two types. One is the real account, other one is the nominal account. Then what about the personal account? There are three types of personal accounts. Natural personal accounts, artificial personal accounts, representative personal accounts. And under real accounts, tangible account, tangible real account and intangible real accounts. And under nominal account, there is no more subdivision, and I shall explain it now. What is a personal account? Personal account is an account which is related to a person. The person may be a natural person, the person may be an artificial person, the person may be a representative person, and whoever and whatever it may be. What is a natural person? If the accounts are in the name of a person, Ramu's account, Somu's account, Vignesh account, all these accounts are called natural account, natural personal account. And what about the artificial personal account? The name will be there, but it will be artificial. Bank account, Union Bank of India, insurance company, all these things are given some artificial persons. If the account is in the name of a bank, a company, or any other business, in the name of a business, it is called artificial personal account. Then the next one is representative personal account. When the expenses are made, there may be some expenses pending which has not yet been paid. They are called outstanding expenses. Even after the day of usage, it might not have been paid. But sometimes what we do, the amount will be paid well in advance. They are called prepaid expenses. Sometimes we might not have paid the expenses. We might have kept it under pending, and they are called outstanding expenses. Say for example, rent we will have to pay for the month of June, but till this time we have not yet paid. Therefore it is outstanding rent. It is called outstanding expense. What does it mean? And sometimes, on the request of the owner of the house, you may pay, or you might have paid the rent of July and August. That means you have paid the rent well in advance. So in that case, you have paid the rent in advance, that is the prepaid rent. Therefore, the outstanding expenses and the prepaid expenses are called a representative personal account. So once again, I recollect the things. Under personal accounts, there are three types. One is natural person. If the accounts are maintained under the persons, may say for example, Somu account, Ramu account, etc. Then artificial. If the accounts are maintained in the name of Alpha Matriculation School, in the name of a bank, in the name of a company, and if it is some other name, but it represents a person, then it is called the artificial personal account. Then the third one is, just now I said, if the expenses has not yet been made, it is called outstanding expense. If the expenses for the future has been made already, it is called the prepaid expenses. Therefore, this outstanding expenses and the prepaid expenses are called representative personal accounts. These are the three personal accounts. Now we go to the second type, real account. The real accounts talks about mainly the assets regarding the properties and our possessions. They are called the real accounts. And under the real accounts there are two types, tangible real accounts and intangible real accounts. Tangible real accounts, generally I say the real accounts are regarding the assets. If the assets can be seen by our naked eyes, it is called a tangible asset. If the assets cannot be seen by our naked eyes, it is called intangible assets. Should remember. If the assets can be seen by our eyes, it is a tangible assets. If the assets cannot be seen by our eyes, it is intangible assets. I can tell you some examples. Building, land, car, all these things are tangible assets because we can see those assets through our eyes. கண்ணால பார்க்க முடியும். So tangible assets. Goodwill, patent, these assets we cannot see through our eyes. நல்ல எண்ணம் எப்படி இருக்கும்? நல்ல எண்ணம் மாதிரியா இருக்கும்? No. See, goodwill is an asset, but we cannot see. Those assets are called intangible assets. Those intangible assets are called real accounts. Therefore, tangible and intangible items are coming under real accounts. The third one is nominal. This is regarding the expenses, income, profit and loss. If all these things are coming under nominal account. If you have made any expenses, that is nominal account. If you had received any income, it is nominal account. If you have earned anything from the business, it is a profit. If you have lost anything in the business, then it is a loss. Therefore, expenses paid, income and income received, profit earned and loss suffered, all these things are coming under nominal account. And I should correlate this and this. Here also I said the outstanding expense, prepaid expense. Here also I said the expenses and income. These items, these nominal items are coming under what we have paid and settled. Paid and settled, what we have received and earned, all these things. Here, what we have kept as pending, the expenses, what we have paid in advance, all those things will come under representative personal account. And to prepare the actual account under this traditional approach, we should prepare journal entries, or we should pass journal entries. We should pass journal entries which we should prepare only after knowing the three golden rules, which we will see it in the next class. We should learn the three golden rules. After knowing those three golden rules only, we can enter into the journals, passing journal entries, and therefore we should know three golden rules. Those three golden rules we will try to learn in the next class. Thank you.